Hey everybody, Roger Levin here, the practice production update from Levin Group during the COVID-19 crisis. At the time I'm taping this video, many practices are starting to reopen and many more will reopen within the next 2 weeks. So to some degree, part of the country is getting back to work. This represents stage 2 of the model that Levin Group built to understand the COVID-19 crisis, and stage 2 is entering recovery. We're going back into practice. But for any of you, it's very important to understand you're facing a business turnaround. And in a business turnaround, cash is the single most important factor. Revenue creates cash. And if you have cash, you survive. If you have cash, you move into profitability. So how do we deal with cash going forward? Prior to the COVID-19 crisis, 90% of dental practices had less than 1 month of cash on hand. They were caught short, and those that got loans have benefited. Those that did not are cash strapped. So Levin Group has recommended that you accumulate 4 months of cash. Now, how do we do that? Once you reopen, we're looking now at a 24-month timeline. It had been less a few weeks ago, but my own thinking on COVID-19 and our recovery is evolving every couple days as we receive more information. Over the next 24 months, you want to build up the equivalent of 4 months of operating cash. And you do that slowly. The first few months, you might add nothing. Then you add a little bit more, and then you keep adding. I suggest you each create a 24-month timeline. You determine how much cash you will have at the end of each month in the timeline, with month 24 representing 4 months of cash on hand. If you never use that cash, don't panic. It's still yours to take as income. But if COVID-19 were to come back, or something else were to happen, or the economic effects from COVID-19 are worse than expected and your practice does not perform as well as you would like, cash will protect you. Cash is your fortress. Always build a fortress around your dental practice. As always, I wish you dental business success, and I wish you safety and health.